What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another TylerTube live stream. Now, in today's live stream, we're going to be talking about what's in my camera bag, which you guys haven't seen in a long time. I haven't actually done one because I've recently got a new camera bag and I'm getting new equipment so fast. There's the ring light. That's kind of hard to do one designated video on the situation. So today, I'm going to be doing what's in my camera bag live, plus shoot scenarios. Sorry about that, guys. We just had a caller. Basically, I'm doing a live. There's Mason. Let me look. So, we're going to be talking about what's in my camera bag and some shoot scenarios. Now, if you guys do not know what a shoot scenario is, I'm going to give you scenarios of video and photography. Basically, hang up there. Basically, we're going to be talking about shoot scenarios, and what those are is I'm going to give you a scenario, either a photography scenario, film scenario. What would I bring to certain shoots and video thingy-mabobs? Give me 1 second here. I have a really bright ring light, as you guys can already tell. I'm trying to get us all situated, but at the moment I'm trying to get some stuff. Great. I think I'm missing. Yes, I am. Ladies and gentlemen, I will be right back. Alright guys, super sorry about that. I had to run to my bag because I had taken my little bag. Oh, we got 3 people on. I don't know. Comment if you are on. I know my face is way, way overexposed. Getting set up here. I know Mason is on, but I don't know who the other 3 people were. So I'm getting the ring light set up here for our what's in my camera bag. I know Mason wanted to do a Fortnite live stream today. That will happen tomorrow. Hang on, orientation lock. Got to get that figured out here. Wow. Okay, well maybe we don't need the ring light. I just figured it might be a good idea. Rotate some stuff here. Friction arms are not fun. Let's see. I don't want to be too overexposed. See, that's way overexposed. Okay, we're not going to do ring light today because it's not the safest way to do things. We're going to be angling down the camera here to the table with our camera bag. Everything that's around it, everything that's just wonderfully awesome about it. As a matter of fact, since we don't really need, because I think this might not be working, you guys are going to come this way because I'm going to go ahead and angle you down for the shot because I can just rotate the... You guys are going to be looking at this for a minute or two whilst I get this all set up. All right, let's see. It's shot too... Yep, way too close. We're going to go up. Now I can't see a single thing. Great. Okay, well, I cannot see a single thing. So we're going to use the ring light for a light source. And we're going to go ahead and take a look at the Think Tank Airport Essentials bag. I'm going to give you a look around it. So right here we have straps. These are tripod straps that you can attach your tripod to. One of the main selling points for me. Keychains. It's just a great bag. We got this little doohickey if you want to pick it up from the sides. Right here we've got this side handle, and then we've got a padlock that comes unzipped that you can clip these together with this to lock it closed. There's the ring light. Let's take a look in the first pouch for just a second. There's nothing special in here besides some business cards. Oh my gosh, orientation freaking lock. Pen, Sharpie, MacBook, and an iPad holding portion. I can't have this locked off shots. Or else we would, see if give me a second. Live streams can be really, really raw. If you guys don't know what raw is, I'm sure no one knows what raw is, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Raw is basically footage that it's just plain old footage, no editing to it. Sometimes raw also means people say things differently in different industries because things could mean different things in different industries, I don't know what I'm saying. See, now, I know Mason's the only one watching, but this will be posted, I hope. Okay, see, this is exactly why I hate friction arms, because they never, ever stay. Stop and don't move. Okay, here we go. Inside. We're going to take a look at the top portion here later on. Right here we have Think Tank Cable Management 20 pouch. Cable Management 20. I don't want my phone number flashed there, but this is all cables and chargers. T6i, G7X. These are called red whips. These red things you see here. Well, you keep pausing my live stream. Yeah, it keeps, because when you call, it goes to my phone. What, aren't you watching it?
Oh, yeah, I'm watching it, but, I want to show you something real quick.
Oh, I see. All right, back to the live stream. Sorry about that, guys. So these are red whips and cables. So a red whip, you put your cable in there, you secure it. It's just an easy way to secure your cables and charging ports. So here's all my cables, little handle. These just keep all my cables and everything nice and neat. So this is gonna go off to the side for just a second while we talk about the inner portion of the bag. Usually, there would be a lens hood on this camera. Lens hoods are great. They prevent. So we're gonna work our way through the bag. First, we're gonna start like. Okay, we're back. I'm losing. This is getting annoying. So right here we have my camera. I'm not sure why. You stick them together, you can put stuff in there. Loom Cube. This is probably one of my favorite birthday presents of all time. These are photography quick reference cards. And there's one item that's not in my camera bag that always is. That'll go right there. So these basically, if I'm on a shoot and I need, there's camera modes, exposure, ISO, shutter speed again, aperture, peen rule, histograms, composition, and it's just glossary, and it gives you terms and definitions. These are what I can clip them to my tripod. It gives me any references I need. Let's say I'm on a shoot, I'm filming. Let's say me and my cousin actually one time we went to that it needs to be able to capture a certain image. So we'll wait for this an hour and a half to reconnect. Come on. Okay, there we go for the 5th time. So right here we have 2 batteries. This needs to go in the cable pouch. I don't know why it's not. Those will go later. Batteries to this area. Earbud. A single earbud. A windscreen. This is my wireless mic system. I'm not taking it out. It has 1 lav and 1 transmitter, 1 receiver. So the mic and the receiver. And then these are 2 extra batteries for those. That needs to go in the power pouch. So it will. Later on. Alright, we are here. So right here we have this cloth, and this is a lens ball. This is probably one of the coolest things in my collection, or not really collection, my arsenal. It is a lens ball, a clear ball. You can see the ring light in it, but you can put it up to the lens, and it makes these very cool effects in your lenses in photography. It can get some really cool shots. Obviously, there's specific ways to use it. You can go outside on a rainy day, hold it up, make some really cool shots. You need like a SLR, like this one right here. We'll get to in a second, because you have to have manual focus, and this sure does. Next, this came with the bag. This is a Think Tank. As you guys know, mine broke. Micro. Okay. So that goes there. Next, in here we have Neewer color filters. So basically, what these are different filters with different colors. So this right here, I think, is orange. Yes, red. You put it up to your lens, it changes the lens. Makes your colors green. It looks better on. Oh, that's broken. It looks better on a DSLR because it screws onto the lens's butt. Right here, this is pink. I'm just going to run through this first pouch here. This one is brown. Pretty crappy color. No pun intended. No, there was actually no pun intended. Then I've got another one of more colors, blue and all those. Then these are actual filters. These are platinum filters. These is like ND filter, variable in neutral density filters for outdoor shooting. And then this is actually another think tank item. This is DSLR battery holders for my Canon. So that's nice. I have 4 or 5 think tank products, including this right here. We'll get to later. And then obviously my main shooter, the Canon T6i with 10 to 18 millimeter lens. That's usually on there. I just threw it in here for video purpose. And a lens hood. So this is all. And I've got the anchor links because, I'll show you, I keep my camera strap hung up over here. So I have these little clickers. It's made to my height. And you slide these in, snap it. I'm good to go without having to fuss with attaching it. And then when you don't need it, you push and slide. So I love those things. Those are probably my favorite purchase. They're like $30. Anchor links from Peak Design. It's really nice. Let's go through the lenses. Right here we have 50 millimeter prime. Is this L series? I don't think so, but it's kind of cool. Really nice. They call it the Nifty 50. Next is the 24 millimeter prime pancake. Then we have the 55 to 250 zoom lens or macro, and then the 18 to 55 kit lens. I usually kind of keep it there. Next we have the Canon G7X Mark II vlogging camera. I use sometimes. Next is the Think Tank memory card holder with my phone number in the back as well. Memory cards. Gotta have those. This one's the only empty one. These two are empty. The rest of these are full. When they're facing out, they're empty. When they're facing like that, they're full. So it's a good little tip. Next, earbud. These are actually a really cool little earbud holder. I found it like a TJ Maxx store. They've got my earbuds in there. I got 2 pairs of Apple headphones with the lightning adapter because Apple's trash. Next, this thing, one of these little jobbies. Basically, well, first I'll show you the lens cap to the 10 to 18, but well, I'm going to throw it first. Let's step to the other side of the camera because I'm sick of standing this way. Oh yeah, hang on real quick. In the bottom is this little USB thing. You plug this into your phone. You plug this into the MacBook, and then you can empty out footage from your phone or iPad. So I'm going to show you how this works real quick because I need to clean my sensor. You take off your lens. There's your sensor. Turn upside down. Puff some air. Place your lens back on. You are good to go. My TV is actually no signal because the satellite is not working because we are getting a big snowstorm. So, there you go. That is what's in my camera bag. Now, I'm going to use this camera bag to my advantage by tilting our camera back up. I'm going to do some adjustments here. We done bummed away. Alright, and then we're going to rotate our whole thing back like this just so I can see myself. Our front-facing camera doesn't like the light. So now I'm going to give you guys shoot scenarios. Basically, how this is going to work, I'm going to give you a scenario, and look how dirty my freaking iPad screen is. Wow. Hey, there you guys go. You can see it's like a multi-mirror kind of thing. Stick that over there. So, everything in shoot scenarios, I'm going to tell you now. So, let's say we're going to do a run and gun vlog. Well, a Joby, first things first, a Joby, or if I'm using the T6i to film, the Joby and the T6i and my Rode. I wouldn't bring a camera bag if I'm in a vlog, unless I'm going to like go on vacation and bring the whole bag, but I'd bring the G7X probably. I would never really vlog on the T6i because it's too big at the time. Photography, I'd bring my whole bag. Every film shoot, I'd bring my whole bag, depending on the shoot. I don't know, like, maybe what shoot it would be, but I might bring my shoulder rig. I actually had a live stream about all my Christmas presents film-related, and it got deleted. But I might bring my shoulder rig, which I use quite often. Maybe I'll bring, if I'm doing weddings, I might bring my crane for my SLR. Maybe if I'm doing music video, I might bring my crane. I bring my bag. Everywhere I go, unless I'm vlogging, I'm bringing my bag. if I'm vlogging, like let's say me and Mason went out somewhere just for fun to hang out with maybe grandma or something, we would leave. We'd get our stuff, and I would definitely not bring my bag. I'd bring my vlog, my camera. But for shoots and stuff, I may also bring my monopod sometimes. One thing I might definitely bring is my drone, depending on where I'm at. Like if I was at grandma's house, I'd bring this because she has very big open. This is my DJI Spark drone. Love this thing. I've actually flown it one time, crashed it into the wall, been too scared to fly it since, and it's just been really rainy and windy lately. So I just haven't had really time either. Maybe if I'm doing product photography or commercials, I might bring my dolly. If I'm doing product photography or product videos or commercials, I might bring my slider. Maybe I might bring my tripod and my tripod dolly. Maybe if I'm doing interviews, I might bring my gaff tape with me, extra, even though I have a roll in my bag. Maybe if I'm doing big shoots, I might bring my external monitor that I have yet to get to work. You know, so there's a lot of different things that, depending on the shoot, is going to change, especially for, like, if I'm going to someone else's house to maybe do, like, a little short film that mean. Okay, and I'm also going to be talking about my scheduling stuff, too, in my podcast tomorrow. Because I was going to do a What's in My Camera Bag regular, but then I was like, well, let's do it live. So we're going to do that live. Tomorrow's Tyler Talks podcast is going to be about scheduling, what's coming up. I can tell you the Tyler Talks podcast summer series starts soon. Not too soon, but like in a couple months that's going to start. Me and Mason's working on a project. You'll find out what that is maybe tomorrow or the next time he comes over. I don't know if we'll give you guys some spoilers or not. Mason, comment down below. What do you think? Should we tell them about our project now or should we wait till it comes out? I don't know. Mason, comment down below. And I'll read that comment to you guys, where you guys can see it. Same thing, same difference. While I wait for Mason to comment. I don't know. What else should we talk about? I've done shoot scenarios, basically telling you what I'd use for what. I showed you what's in my camera. I don't know if that's Mason still or not. We're going to do the infinity effect. Mason, is this still you? I can't see. That's what I hate, that I can't tell. There we go. What project? The SF, the H2. Yes, that's the project. You should know. We filmed most of it. Well, kind of gave it away. We've been filming it for a long time, but you know. We should tell them now? Should we tell them now? Like right now. Like we should tell them right now on this live stream. No, we shouldn't. You make me don't be a YouTuber. Well, then don't be a Tiff. Anyway, so Mason told me not to tell you guys what it is yet. I really want to tell him the title of it, not giving away too much, but then if I tell him the title, it's still giving away a lot, so I'm not going to do that just yet. Me and Mason will talk about it sometime next week, sometime next month. What time is it? I don't know what time it is. Left on the clock. It's 8:05. I think. Do you guys want to see? Mason's not very commenty on this live stream. Fortnite dance battle. A little bright. I don't know. Tiff! Get off of it! So we've talked about what's in my camera bag. We've talked about scenarios. So that's it.